Okay, so this is just an easy way to quickly curl the hair. I usually swipe with my curling iron to smooth everything out and connect my natural hair with the extension hair. I'm using the ionic long barrel 1-inch curling iron. So this iron is one of my favorites. It's really good. You can use it at a lower temperature and it's still going to curl the hair. It's not going to damage the hair, and it keeps it feeling really good, and it gives long-lasting curls. And I always separate my hair into two halves, and I work on the right and then the left. I always swipe the curling iron once, make sure I don't have any tangles in the hair before putting the curling iron to my hair, and make sure that it's always 100% dry so that you don't fry your extensions. I wrap my hair inside the curling iron and do a twisting motion out. This is going to give you less like ringlet curls and more of curls that just are waves, a little bit beachy, a little bit softer once you comb it out. I did use heat resistant products on my hair, the Kevin Murphy Heat Defense, to make sure that I protected my own hair and the extension hair. The great thing about hair extensions is that when you do curl it, it will last longer than when you just have your own hair. The styles last much longer. I've sectioned off just the front, and I'm going to curl it back just to give it a little bit more volume. Usually right in this area is where I have the least amount of volume, so I hold this, and it will allow me to have a little bit more body in through the front of my hair. And as you can see, I haven't brushed out any of my curls. This is so that I'm letting them set, and it will help them last longer if I don't brush them out right away. You have to let the hair cool before you comb out curls, otherwise they will go flat much quicker. Curling the hair into two sections like this, working on just the right side and then the left side, really makes it quick to curl your whole head and easy. That way you're not having to work behind your head. And this style took like 10 minutes to do, maybe less. It would have been faster if it was like 100% dry. I had to go back in and dry some spots. But when you're going through your hair, and if you do have extensions, if you do have slightly damp areas, make sure that you take that extra time to thoroughly dry those pieces, because it can damage the hair a lot, and you want to get the most longevity, most amount of wear time on your extensions. So it's important to make sure that it is dry. With extensions, it is it takes a little longer to dry the hair, so just make sure that before you take a curling iron or flat iron to it, that it is 100% dry. Going through the hair, I usually just grab a piece right in the center and then curl from there, and then rotate out the pieces, and then as I go down the length of the hair. That's the Kevin Murphy Young Again oil Oil is something that should be used in the hair every single day when you wear extensions to keep it hydrated. And at the end, that's when I brush through with my fingers. It's my favorite way to curl my hair. Do some curls, then brush out, and then done.